Hey, what's up, everyone? My name is Shilly. As you know, EFT, GTA, MVG streamer. That's military veteran gamers. Real quick, I could say it in a message, text message, and it makes better sense. But it's easier just to kind of talk and explain it from my point of view. So last year, Hurricane Florence hit us and devastated my town, my state, North Carolina, and came through, so we had to evacuate. We went down to Georgia. Ended up being a pretty nasty storm. Coming back, boom, we hit flood. So we pretty much took took fucking took point. Fucking trying to find a way. We had a convoy. We had about 4 vehicles coming back, and just the craziness of seeing this kind of destruction in your backyard is just different. Um, but this is coming back in on the day of. Got a flat tire, a lot of nails in the ground. But one thing led to another. That's my pig. So we next thing you know, we have backyard chickens, and my wife and I heard that some guys from Louisiana came to our town and called the Cajun Navy. And as you see, we're the only ones going into town. Everyone else is getting out. But we've started taking our chicken eggs and gave them to the local guys. And next thing you know, I told them I had a drone. They threw me on a boat crew. This is actually the first night I went out on a crew. We were out till 4 a.m. Had a sinkhole collapse on us, and almost got stuck out there. About an hour and a half away from where I lived. I was not prepared. Wasn't ready. Didn't realize what you're getting into. Next day, hopping a boat. We start going out searching uh, roads. People getting stuck on houses, roofs, and stuff. So we were pulling people off of rooftops. But all this, all right. Long story short, um, Louisiana just got hit. Record-breaking floodwaters. The storms actually physically, I think, hitting Saturday. So my wife actually made a huge impact in my local area. They're calling ahead and trying to recruit us to go back and help them and assist them because we did 2 hurricanes last year. We did Hurricane Florence and Hurricane Michael. So that being said, you know, we did search and rescue, we did relief and aid, and that's a part of finding supplies, food, water, crackers, diapers, baby food, you name it. Shit. You name it. We need it. People losing their entire house contents in a flood. So, we're needing tents, sleeping bags, we donated clothes, anything and everything that, that could be needed is just needed. People are losing everything. And, I was lucky enough, I only lost my business from the flood. I had black mold growing, so I had to shut it down. And, here I am. I've been a full time streamer since. But, this is not even 20 minutes up the road into the country where I live at. And here's actually a pretty. Hey, what's the depth? 14 feet, guys. That's how far we are to the ground. We're out here at our. So we're actually checking. We're actually. So there's a metal. We were actually checking on my buddy's farm animals. He had pigs and stuff, but we actually. Yep, there's that black pig you saw. There he is, right there.
Dude, the pig's right here.
Right there. He was right there.
There's a pig.
But that was actually my first rescue. So
I got
that right there. I mean, yeah, it's just a pig, and it's a pot belly, not a hog. The ones not good eating. So yes, I eat bacon. I love bacon. But that being said, there's a pig. Pulled him out of the water. But it's as a veteran, I think I could speak from a point of view that to be able to get out there and keep yourself proactive and thinking and working and helping, people, because every day, man, I got to go and meet new people that had a new story, what happened. I mean, not just floods, but I mean, we had a hurricane that sat on us for 2 days, so people had some pretty intense stories to tell. But, that being said, I ended up pulling this guy out. Boy, he drank through 2 bottles of water and 2 packs of crackers. He was probably on that roof for 5 days. I mean, I'm sure he probably drank the water. I mean, he's a pig; they can process that shit. But whatever. That was my first rescue. Next rescue, we get in the water at 11 o'clock at night. There's a family of 15 that decided to walk through knee deep water. And next thing you know, when tide came in, now it's up to their neck and the current's pushing. You see the current? That's how quick the current's pushing. Pushing them. So we had to go out and react and respond to them. We put in 5 boats at night. Had to go upriver like freaking 17 miles because all the roads were flooded. And man, it was just crazy. Being able to be a part, move supplies. Look at us. We had a tractor stuck here. So we got stuck. The Bobcat. And this was donated too. Somebody donated the Bobcat to us. Look at that. Fuel. Hey, fuel. A lot of people bring fuel and we take our cans back. So we're donating to the cause. So, every little bit helps. So, for those, all right, for those of you that are in the area of Louisiana or you got a couple of days and you want to get out there and just be a part of something bigger than ourselves, Louisiana could use some help. Good people down in Louisiana. Made a lot of friends from my last hurricane. So my wife and I, we're called the logistics team. And my wife is really logistics. I'm hired gun and the drone guy. I fly the drones. I'll do live drone videos. Just to stream, to kind of show people so people can see what's going on because here we are, on the East Coast, living our day just like every other day, but people not even 10 hours to the west are suffering, stuck in floods. It's something else. There's a pig. We named him Lucky. There's somebody donated. There's the wife, and that's Todd. He's actually part of the Cajun Navy, United Cajun Navy. Guy donated a generator because we needed generators to run things. We didn't have power for quite a while, but yeah, he actually became the mascot of the whole thing. But this is our food. This is our food center. People would come in. Our locals would donate, bring stuff, and we would distribute it to people that needed it. And that's what it's about, setting up. We had boat crews that came, search and rescue. And, that's the little bit of fun we had. We ran to we snuck away, man. We were going for like 2-3 weeks straight. Finally, we were like, fuck this, let's go to the beach. So we went to the beach. That was the guys. That's Vinny from Florida. That's Vinny right there, Vinny from Florida. That's a Rhino from Colorado. And that's Matt from fucking New England. Dude came. All these guys came from different states. I'm the only local here. I'm the only one local. I showed them what's up about our beaches. We got in before it got all nasty. But, yeah, man. Met some cool people. Drones. Sent up the drones. Finally when restaurants started opening again, we all got together. Had a night out. It's just camaraderie's there. I fixed the satellite. That's my background. Satellite, But, it's just one of them things. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to be gone for a couple days, so I wanted to make a video for those of you loyal ass supporters I got. Love you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you for the support. Thanks for hanging out. I know this video is probably way longer than it needs to be, but kind of feel like I want to put it out there and show you guys what I'm about to be going to do. And for those of you guys that are able to help, there's a big group picture. It was awesome, man. Met some really good people. But for those of you that could help, know somebody that can send supplies, we need them. You know what I mean? People out there, I'll be able to get you guys a lot of pictures. There's already pictures up. All you gotta do is Google Louisiana flood, and it'll pop up. But yeah, my team got activated, and that's the local guys. That's all locals, and this was everybody together. That guy right, look at the Louisiana colors. There it is, Louisiana boys. That's who we're going to help them. He's Louisiana. Who else? I think we got a couple more in the back. That's the pastor, Peace Baptist Church right there. We got AK bullets. Who don't need AK bullets with ice? Pretty much, that about sums it up, man. Yeah. That's Maple Bay, short for Maple Bacon. But yeah. That being said, guys, that's where I'm gonna be at, and it's like a little saying I have: help one person a day, make one person's day better, and that's 365 people in a year. lives you can change. All right, guys. Hey, thanks for listening, and y'all have a good one. I'm out.